Because get this, we got this story about Alex, 28-year-old sales rep. He loses his job after like, what, 3 months? Because of a joke he makes at a company retreat. You'd think after 3 months, you'd know the office politics a bit better. Right? Well, Alex is about to get schooled in that. So picture this. It's a company retreat. They're doing team building activities, the whole thing. Alex is trying to make a good impression. That's when he meets Amy. Amy is the owner's daughter. She's in her mid-30s. Now, Amy has some disabilities that make communication a little difficult. But you know everyone's trying to be inclusive. So during one of these activities, Amy presents this drawing to the group. And look, no one really gave Alex the heads up about Amy and her drawings. So he makes like a little joke about it, trying to be funny. But here's the thing. The room goes silent. Dead silent. Alex just made a joke about the owner's daughter's drawing. Michael, the owner, is not happy. So Monday morning rolls around. Alex gets called into Michael's office. And bam, fired later. Alex gets a call from Sarah, co-worker. Sarah fills him in on the unspoken office rule, Amy's drawing. They're kind of sensitive topic. Everyone just politely ignores them. Now Alex is feeling super guilty. So what does he do? He accepts Amy's Facebook friend request. And that's when things take a turn. Amy messages him. And she's feeling guilty too, guilty that he lost his job because of her. She admits that sometimes it's tough for her to express herself, like in the moment. They end up chatting online. Late into the night, Amy opens up about her life, her disability, a car accident that changed everything, losing her mother, and how much she just wants to connect with people. Alex realizes he had totally misjudged Amy. She wasn't just the owner's daughter. She was a woman with a story, challenges, and a desire to be seen for who she really was. Their online chats start turning into a real friendship. Alex helps Amy look into some job opportunities, even suggests online programs, like Western Governors University, thinking maybe she'd be interested in furthering her education. They even end up going to a dog rescue center together. Alex, still unemployed, is starting to feel like he has a purpose again, like he's actually making a difference in Amy's life. And you know what? He is. This totally unexpected friendship blossoms out of what seemed like a disaster.
What's fascinating here is how this simple misunderstanding created this ripple effect, impacting both Alex and Amy in huge ways. Alex's initial assumption about Amy, it was based solely on her disability and her father's position. It kind of highlights how quick we can be to judge without really knowing someone.
Yeah. It's like we just build these narratives in our heads based on limited info.
Yeah.
Sometimes those narratives are totally wrong.
Exactly. This situation really shows the importance of communication, open communication, and creating environments that are inclusive, where everyone feels comfortable expressing themselves. If there had been more transparency about Amy's situation, right from the start, maybe that whole awkward encounter could have been avoided.
Right. It makes you think about how workplaces can do a better job of
fostering understanding.
Empathy, especially when it comes to people with disabilities. It's not just about being politically correct. It's about creating a space where everyone feels valued and respected.
Yeah. And think about the turn of events here. A firing, which is usually seen as a setback, becomes the thing that starts this meaningful friendship. Alex and Amy, through their shared experience and their vulnerability, they connect on a much deeper level and challenge their own ideas about each other.
Yeah. Their story is a reminder that sometimes the most valuable connections come from the most unexpected places. It's a reminder to be open to new experiences, to challenge our own biases, and to recognize the humanity in everyone we meet.
What stands out to you about their individual journeys in this?
For Alex, I think it's about finding purpose and connection in a place he least expected it. He goes from feeling lost, defeated after losing his job, to discovering a sense of fulfillment in supporting Amy, helping her navigate the world.
And for Amy, it's about finding her voice and stepping out of the shadow of her father and her disability. This friendship empowers her to explore new things, whether it's pursuing education or getting into the workforce.
Right. Their connection becomes this catalyst for growth and self-discovery for both of them.
It also highlights the often overlooked potential and talents of people with disabilities. Amy, despite facing challenges, has her own aspirations and desires, and this friendship gives her the support and encouragement she needs to pursue them.
It's a beautiful reminder that everyone has something unique to offer, regardless of their abilities or circumstances. Really makes you think, how often do we let first impressions or assumptions dictate how we interact with others? Alex and Amy's story is a powerful reminder that there's always more to people than meets the eye.
Yeah, and that sometimes the best things come from letting go of those ideas we have and just embracing what we don't expect. Their story really shows how strong human connection can be.
What started as a misunderstanding turned into this friendship that brought growth and purpose and joy to their lives. It's a reminder that we all have something to learn from each other. And sometimes the greatest lessons come from where we least expect them.